Hi everyone, I hope you all. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you to each and every single one of you for everything that you do. Honestly, sharing is caring. Thank you for your support. So just looking at the weekly time frame here, we have got some kind of level of resistance just there, and essentially some kind of ascending triangle. You know, we need to pay attention to this. Running to that level of resistance just there, failing to close above that. You could look at that as a beautiful little ascending triangle. You know, some kind of W bottom pattern as well. You know, which is relatively bullish. You know, you've got some kind of boom, 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 boom. So it's all about this resistance here. You can see that we're wicked up onto it. You know, once we start to come up here and break this resistance, you're breaking out of an ascending triangle, you're breaking out of a W bottom, and you know, technically the target is, it's all very similar patterns, you know, cup and handles, reversal patterns. You know, from there to there, once you start to break out a level of resistance for XRP, you can see that is where you come up and potentially retest this green trend line, okay, which is a multi-year trend line. Look, touch there, potential resistance, come back to a killer support, breakout, okay. So you're looking good, but you're sort of slowly going up the stairs here. You know, there is a saying, the bulls go up the stairs and the bears come out the window. So you can see, look, if you conform to these high lows just now and you wick down to this trend line, come up with this resistance, you're getting closer and closer to the apex, and there you start to break out. You've already broken out of a larger horizontal, to be honest with you, that you've come up into. You come up into this, you're coiling up, look, you've broken out this horizontal, and you're looking for continuation by coming back to support and holding that support. Do you understand that? So XRP is bullish. XRP is bullish. Yesterday, I think we had a little bit of a breakout of that ascending triangle that we're targeting just there on the 4-hourly time frame. Look at that beautiful little ascending triangle. We've had a wick down to support there. Do you see that? We've actually wicked up into the 4-hour 55. Now, yesterday I did say to you, look, we were down here and we're a bit overextended from the EMAs, and you want to see that retest of the EMAs. And once you get that, you know, potentially, if you start to lose this support here, is where you can see a little roll back down to this white trend line. That's where you get your bounce, and that's where you're going to pick up. So do anticipate that if you do start to see a roll in the market for Bitcoin or XRP or the crypto projects here, just put some cheeky bids on a dollar, which is down there, isn't it, on that white trend line. I think it's a 0.50 fib retracement as well for XRP. So it's doing okay. You know, you've come up, you've wicked up into resistance, you come back and you're holding support of this ascending triangle and essentially double bottom pattern. Get closer and closer to this apex, okay, and we start to break out. Fantastic. Back test and hold the support of the EMAs on the 4-hour as well, which is what you want to see, you know. But worst case scenario, I think here is a little flash crash down to this white trend line. It might be hopium, okay, but another retest of the dollar before continuation for XRP could potentially happen. And the reason is, I'm going to show you right now on a daily time frame, this is how volatile XRP can be, and it still would be a higher low, basically, if you was to roll here and have another little flash crash. Just a little, you know, a little kiss of this white trend line would be amazing. Come back into the apex, hold it, continuation. It doesn't mean it has to happen, but I'm just showing you a possibility, okay, a possibility. It is possible, and it's a key level support. Now just here, look at this. Look what we've just done. We've just had a kind of little fake out, haven't we? We've rolled up and we rolled back into the apex. And look at this breakout just here. How close did we get to this apex? Look, going sideways, everyone bored. Oh no, it's going to zero. But we're consistently making higher lows and lower highs. Look, towards an apex. Start to break out there. Yay! And then roll back. And where do we find support? On this trend line. Look at that beautiful trend line. That would have been a fantastic entry point. At that point, it started to break up, and once it broke that level of resistance there of this apex, so this large, massive horizontal that it come up into, that's when XRP broke out in the previous bull run. So, you know, it is kind of mirroring it, isn't it? You know, and we are in November. You've had a little bit of a fake out just there, potentially rolling into this apex. Look how close you are on that apex just there. Okay, this resistance and this support, and if you do start to break out of that, wow, amazing. So yeah, just a reassurance that XRP is really bullish. You're making higher highs and higher lows, you know, and up she goes basically. So it's looking good. On the 4-hourly time frame, let's take another look. So I could give you this key level of resistance support, sorry, but you can see it's actually ascending. It's constantly ascending support. Do you see that? So this is why you need to come to your charts and draw it. You know, potentially right now, if XRP loses 107, you're rolling out here, and you potentially can come lower and bounce off this white trend line, like I've just shown you, which is around about $1, isn't it? You know, so that's XRP. You know, there is one other thing what I want to show you, which sounds really, really silly, but we've got to pay attention to it on the daily time frame. The moon phases. Okay, let's take a look. I've done this on Bitcoin this morning. But Bitcoin is never dumped on a pump moon. It's never dumped. It's consolidated, you know, come up, gone sideways, and closed literally where it opened on the pump moon. So basically, this signal here is called the moon phase indicator. Go to your indicators, okay, and type in where is it? Moon phases. Moon phases, and it's that one there. Okay, click it, drop it into your chart. So I've done some editing on mine to show the pump moons as green and the dump moons as red, but it sounds really silly. But let's just count on the daily time frame. You need to look at it on the daily time frame. Let's just have a look, say since we went up here, okay, how many times have we actually had a dump moon on a pump moon? So just here, okay, we've got a nice little pump moon, so I'm going to circle that. That was a pump moon. Look, we've got a pump moon just there. That was a lovely little pump moon. Just there, we actually got a bit of a consolidation moon because we opened just there and we literally closed right where we were. So strike that one off just there. Same again, a little bit of a pump moon. It actually opened there and closed there, so that was a bit of a pump moon. Just there was a beautiful pump moon. Look at that, amazing pump moon. Just there, it sounds silly, doesn't it, talking about pump moons. Just there, you open there, look, and then you close there. So effectively, you rolled over originally, found support on the 20, but then you actually closed high. So that was a pump moon. Beautiful, beautiful. And just there, you opened just there, and you closed up there. So that was higher. So yeah, amazing, amazing. Just there, that was a level of consolidation. It was actually a little bit of a pump moon because you opened just there and then you closed up there, okay, on that pump moon. So yeah, so look, out of all these pump moons since way back in, where are we, 20th of March, we've never ever dumped on it. Consolidated, yeah, but we've never ever, I do apologise about the noise, we've never really dumped. Look, pump moon, consolidation moon, pump moon, look at that. So look at that little pump moon just there, little baby pump moon. Bit of a consolidation moon just there. We opened, that was a dump moon, one dump moon just there, consolidation moon. So theoretically, you know, the pump moons, we've had like one moon that's kind of opened and dumped, and that was way back in August in 2020. So we're actually having a pump moon today. Okay, so let's watch this space. We're forming this beautiful bottom out pattern just here, and we've got the pump moon coming, and that's it. We're breaking out here. Okay, we might not wick down to that $1 that I've spoken about for XRP, and it might be the bottom here. It's crazy, isn't it? Technical analysis is moon analysis basically. Scribble trend lines and all that. Just trade these pump and dump moons. I mean, look at how these dump moons. Look at that, beautiful. That one, yeah, it opened there and it closed all the way down there. It was a whopping dump moon. Look at that, you know. So it is kind of having some weird effects, isn't it? So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We didn't do that one. What was that? It opened there. That was actually a dump moon as well. So we've had 2 dump moons since last August, basically, you know. So watch this space. Let's see what happens, okay? That's XRP. I hope you enjoyed that silly little update on moon phases. But take care. Thank you for your support. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye-bye.